a rail strike. It could soon be on the horizon. I know we already talked about this, but this is just a different aspect of this strike. That's after another union rejected a tentative agreement. Stephanie Haynes is joining us live with the details of this latest strike threat. Good morning, Stephanie.
Yeah, good morning, Mitch. Yeah, this specific rejection isn't going to trigger an automatic strike, but the fact remains the clock is ticking. And if a deal isn't reached within a few weeks, it could incapacitate rail lines across the country, and that would snarl supply chains right in time for the holidays. More than 60% of this specific union, it's the Brotherhood of Railway Signalmen, voted against this proposed 5-year agreement, which would have included a more than 20% pay raise. BRS represents more than 10,000 rail line workers who maintain traffic signals, and without them, it could throw a wrench in the nation's entire freight line system. A BRS leader said their workers' basic right was denied with this agreement, and at issue here is what we've been talking about for many days now, is paid sick leave. The railroads maintain workers have short-term disability benefits after 4 days of medical leave, and the railroads are also saying they're disappointed by this rejected agreement, and they say, fortunately, there's no risk of immediate disruption right now. And as you remember, last month, President Biden brokered an overnight deal to avoid a strike until after the elections. BRS is the second union to strike down a tentative agreement with the railroads. 6 others have accepted. So right now, the unions and the railroads are going to go back to the drawing table to try to hammer this out before November 19th. That's the earliest a strike could happen. All 12 rail unions have to agree, otherwise Congress could step in. And we cannot understate how important the rail system is to our economy. The railroads estimate that if there is a strike, it could cost the economy $2 billion a day. Mitch.
Wow, Stephanie, that is a big number. We hope they get that figured out. Thank you for that report.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.